Fight!
Hey guys, this is Versatile from VST Power, now hosting Project Phoenix Media. We got a really great game tutorial today. I'm going to show you how you can modify your Call of Duty MW3 profile to unlock all the perks, all the weapons, go to like rank 80 and all that good stuff. Now I do want to caution you, this may result in a ban, so if you're okay taking these risks, by all means go for it. This should work on regular copies of the game, Steam versions, as well as the Steam dedicated server tool package, So as a recap for those who want to do that method, you go into Steam, go to library, go to tools, get the Call of Duty MW3 dedicated server tool package, download it and install it. After that, you got your game. It's installed somewhere, right? The next thing you want to do is go to the more info section. I have a link where you can download all these patches. Basically what we have is we have the MW3 level hack, and then we have the Techno MW3 14382 patch, we have the 2701 patch, we have the 2735 patch, and then at the time of this recording, we have the 27311 files to get your game updated and running with the latest version of the game, basically. Okay, so what we're going to do is basically we're going to downgrade your game because the level hack only works in an older copy of the game. So what we're going to do is first run the Techno MW3 14382 patch, take all these files here, and just left click and extract it into your root directory of your Call of Duty MW3 and overwrite everything. Okay, great. Next we go into the Techno MW3 2701 public patch. Take the contents of everything, extract to the root of your MW3 folder, and overwrite everything. We'll get there. But the bottom line is downgrade your game, use the older version of Techno MW3, and then we can use the level hack, and we're ready to have a lot of good times here. Okay, now we have the level hack, so go ahead and copy that over. You don't have to copy it over. I mean, you can run from the desktop, but just to be everything in one nice place, we'll just put everything in the MW3 folder. At this point in time, go ahead and run the Techno MW3 program. It's going to take a while, maybe 30 seconds or so. We'll get the loader to load up, and once we have done that, then we're going to go and start the game through a multiplayer section. And I actually have the game configured in window mode so that we can easily see that the changes are taking place in real time as we switch between the MW3 level hack program and also the windowed version of the MW3 game. So we'll see that in action very shortly here. Okay, here we go. So now we just go to, it doesn't really matter, but you can also go to settings, set your name and all that stuff. But I'm going to go to multiplayer here. I'll save. Multiplayer, start LAN/online. So we're going to do this. And then once the game is running, I'll show you what I am currently at. And then I'll modify it on the fly. And you can do the same thing too. Okay. So we go to play. I'm going to adjust the volume a bit. Sorry about this, guys. So I go to options, voice. Set that down. So we go to play. We see that I'm currently at level 80, right? So let's say I want to change this in real time. So let's go back to the MW3 level hack, run that program, and we see that the game is found in the bottom left hand corner. That's good news. So let's say that I want to be like level, I don't know, 47, 99, oops, sorry, 99, 99, unlock. Here you can go to your weapons. You can uncheck everything that you want, 1, 2, and the third page, so go ahead and do that as you wish. Same thing with the perks. So if I go back into the program, go to perks here, same thing, uncheck or check actually whatever you want, and then go back to here and then click on impulse hack. Now if I go back into the game, we see that we're at 47. So let's go ahead and update my profile back to level 80. Alright, great. So let's assume that I already did all this, the weapons and all the perks, right? And then what you want to do is we're going to exit the game. We don't need this anymore. So exit the game. You can close down all your programs here. So let's go ahead and close this guy. And then close all these zip files here. And we're good to go. So that's like half the process. Next step is let's update the game. So how are we going to do that? The easiest way, and I do have a previous video tutorial on this, but let's go over this one more time. What I like to do is I like to have this 2735 program put it into its own folder here and just double click it and run it. When you run it, it's going to take about 2 minutes or so, and then you're going to have all these files basically. After that, just go ahead and copy and paste these extracted files into here. So I'm going to go ahead and overwrite everything. So now my game is technically 2735, and now we go back And there's going to be a client and a server folder file. Actually, what you're more concerned about is the client. So let's go into the client, take all these files here and extract into the root of your MW3 folder, overwrite everything. And basically we have effectively updated our game now. So now if I run Techno MW3, we get this, great. Click on the play button, your MW3 game is going to pop up again. And then when I go to play, I should see that my profile is rank 80. Alright, so we go to play, 80, that's awesome. Now if I go to like server list, I go to the internet, we'll see some servers here. I can join these servers and just have a lot of good time. So that is today's video game tutorial. You guys have any nitpicky questions, leave a comment here on the YouTube page. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Once again, thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.